Questioner. I'm a Frenchman by birth and domicile, and for the last 10 years, I've been practicing yoga. Maharaj. After 10 years of work, are you anywhere nearer your goal? Questioner. A little nearer, maybe. It is hard work. Maharaj. The self is near, and the way to it is easy. All you need to do All you need to do is do nothing. Questioner. Yet I found my sadhana very difficult, Maharaj. Your sadhana is to be, the doing happens. Just be watchful. There is a difficulty in remembering that you are. You are all the time. Questioner. The sense of being is there all the time, no doubt, but the field of attention is often overrun by all sorts of mental events, emotions, images, ideas. The pure sense of being is usually crowded out. Maharaj, what is your procedure for clearing the mind of the unnecessary? What are your means, your tools for the purification of the mind? Questioner. Basically, man is afraid. He is afraid of himself most. I feel I am like a man who is carrying a bomb that is going to explode. He cannot defuse it, he cannot throw it away. He is terribly frightened and is searching frantically for a solution, which he cannot find. To me, liberation is getting rid of this bomb. I don't know how much about the bomb. I only know that it comes from early childhood. I feel like the frightened child protesting passionately against not being loved. The child is craving for love, and because he doesn't get it, he is afraid and angry. Sometimes I feel like killing somebody or myself. The desire is so strong that I am constantly afraid, and I don't know how to get free from fear. You see, there is a difference between a Hindu mind and a European mind. The Hindu mind is comparatively simple, the European is a much more complex being. The Hindu is basically Sattvic. He doesn't understand the European's restlessness, his tireless pursuit of what he thinks needs be done, his greater general knowledge. Maharaj. His reasoning capacity is so great that he will reason himself out of all reason. His self-assertiveness is due to his reliance on logic. Questioner. But thinking, reasoning is the mind's normal state. The mind just cannot stop working. Maharaj. It may be the habitual state, but it need not be the normal state. A normal state cannot be painful, while wrong habit often leads to chronic pain. Questioner. If it is not the natural or normal state of the mind, then how to stop it? There must be a way to quieten the mind. How often I tell myself, enough, please stop. Enough of this endless chatter of sentences repeated around and round. But my mind will not stop. I feel that one can stop it for a while, but not for long. Even the so-called spiritual people use tricks to keep their mind quiet. They repeat formulas, they sing, pray, breathe forcibly or gently, shake, rotate, concentrate, meditate, chase, trances, cultivate virtues, working all the time in order to cease working, cease chasing, cease moving. Were it not so tragic, it would be ridiculous. Maharaj. The mind exists in two states, as water and as honey. The water vibrates at the least disturbance, while the honey, however disturbed, returns quickly to immobility. Questioner. By its very nature, the mind is restless. It can perhaps be made quiet, but it is not quiet by itself. Maharaj. You may have chronic fever and shiver all the time. It is desires and fears that make the mind restless. Free from all negative emotions, it is quiet. Questioner. You cannot protect the child from negative emotions. As soon as it is born, it learns pain and fear. Hunger is a cruel master and teaches dependence and hate. The child loves the mother because she feeds it and hates her because she is late with food. Our conscious mind is full of conflicts which overflow into the conscious. We live on a volcano, we are always in danger. I agree that the company of people whose mind is peaceful has a very soothing effect, but as soon as I am away from them, the old trouble starts. This is why I come periodically to India to seek the company of my Guru. Maharaj, you think you are coming and going, passing through various states and moods. I see things as they are, momentary events presenting themselves to me in rapid succession, deriving their being from me, yet definitely neither me nor mine. Among phenomena, I am not one, nor subject to any. I am independent so simply and totally that your mind, accustomed to opposition and denial, cannot grasp it. I mean literally what I say. I don't need to oppose or deny, because it is clear to me that I cannot be the opposite or denial of anything. I'm just beyond, in a different dimension altogether. Don't look for me in identification with or opposition to something. I am where desire and fear are not. Now, what is your experience? Do you also feel that you stand totally aloof from all transient things?